The victim in this case doesn't have that, and that has to be, there has to be a consequence.
The best night of their lives became the worst. The moment a groom killed his own best man. On the 30th of August, 2024, James Shira married Savannah Collier in Michigan. His best man was Terry Taylor Jr., his lifelong friend. The ceremony was everything they had dreamed of, but when the celebration continued into the night, something shifted. Shira and Taylor got into a fight at the after-party. Surveillance video shows Shira walking away from the argument, and for a moment, it looked like it was over. But 1 minute later, he came back. He got behind the wheel of an SUV, angled it directly at his best friend, and accelerated. Terry Taylor never had a chance. He died on that street, on the same night.
You are sentenced to 30 years to life with credit for 618 days.
He had stood beside his best friend at the altar. At the sentencing hearing, Taylor's cousin Erin took the stand. When I got to him, she said, all I could see was blood. His chest was cut open, right where mine and my 2 sons' names were tattooed. Shira had fled the scene that night. He did not speak to police until the following day. His lawyer stood before the judge and called it an accident, said there was alcohol, said things got out of control between 2 lifelong friends. The judge had watched the surveillance footage. He was not moved. There was nothing accidental about what took place. At sentencing, Shira broke down in tears. That was my best friend, he said. I will forever be sorry. It was not intentional. The judge looked at him and said quietly, I believe you are not a criminal. You are, however, a killer. Shira shook his head. I am not a killer, Your Honor. The charges do not define me as a man. The judge did not blink. The fact that there is a person who is no longer here means you are a killer. You killed someone. Shira sobbed as the sentence was handed down. 30 to 45 years. His new bride, Savannah, had been standing right there when it happened. She had watched her husband drive into his best friend. She never called 911. She got into the car and said nothing. In court, she wept. I didn't just lose Terry that night. I lost everything. Her father suffered a fatal heart attack after learning of the charges against her. She lost her friend, her husband, and her father within days of her wedding. The judge sentenced her to 24 months probation, no prison time. His final words to her carried the weight of everything that had happened. The actions of Mr. Shira were not your fault, but they have become your problem. One wedding night, one fight, 1 minute, and nothing would ever be the same again.
You will receive credit for 618 days. There is a crime victim rights fee of $130 and $204 state minimum cost. There is restitution, Mr. Ross.
Not this minute, Judge. If something comes up, I will notify the court, but I've asked the family, I don't think we have anything. I think
You're asking that,
covered, so there will be a restitution.
I'm sorry, there won't be?
There won't be, Judge, no.
All right. The court will not address restitution. Presumably, if there is an issue, that will be handled by other means. Counsel approach. Oh, yes. Strike that. Amending the sentence. The court cannot issue a 30 years to life sentence. The court will issue a sentence of 30 to 40 years. Again, credit for 618 days. I'm adding your attorney your notice of appellate rights, Mr. Shira. You'll sign one copy. That copy will come back to the court. You'll keep the other for your records.
Was it 30 to 40, or I didn't hear what you said?
30 to 40, yes.
I think we have to do.
You have to do more.
Do 2/3.
Yes.
45. Yeah, I think 45.
Again, amending the sentence 30 to 45. Thank you. And with respect to count 2 and count 3, the court will sentence as to count 1, 10 to 15. I'm sorry, count 2, 10 to 15 years. Count 3, 10 to 15 years. With credit for 618 days on all counts to be run concurrent.